Hi, it's Kathy. Welcome back to Kathy's Happy Home. And today I'm going to start on a new series on decluttering. I've lived in my home for 41 years, and believe me, over 41 years you accumulate a lot of clutter. And today I'm going to start with my least favorite decluttering project. The dreaded refrigerator. Can you hear the music? Can you hear the screams? There's really not a lot of old stuff in here. It's just things need to be put aside differently and the shelves cleaned. So let's get at it. I'm starting with the door. And since this is where I keep the margarine and butter, it really doesn't have to be redone much, but it is dirty, so let me scrub that. All nice and clean, and now I will put the things back in. Okay, and now on to the next section. And that's our beverages. I usually have a lot of water in here. Right now there's just 2 bottles of iced tea, but I'm going to take that out and scrub out that drawer too. That wasn't hard at all because there's just bottles in there usually, so it doesn't really get dirty. Let me put the things back. And I'll go out this afternoon, get some more bottles of water to put in there. Well, on to the next side. And this is really going to take some cleaning out. This is a lot of things to go through, but I think I can do it pretty quickly. This looks like old honey mustard. That goes. Ketchup. Nope. Duck sauce. Soy sauce. Let's see. Pumpkin butter. Best if used by 2021. I guess that goes. Here's some sweet hot mustard. And that seems to be okay. Whole grain Dijon mustard. This is really good. Mustard doesn't really go bad. Some ranch dressing. I can keep that. Let me see what's back here. Strawberry preserves. And that's not even open. Doesn't have an expiration on it, so we'll keep that. Apple butter. I'm not sure about this. I'll ask Joe when he gets up. So for right now, it's a keep. Pumpkin butter. And this isn't open. It looks fine. This is medicine for Jack's ears. That has to be refrigerated, so that will go back in. This is hot pepper jelly. Not opened. Sweet hot mustard. Not opened. Savory dill mustard, not opened. Ginger jelly. This is really good, and that's not opened. Another thing I don't know what is, it gets thrown out. Here's some balsamic olive oil vinaigrette that can go down with the other salad dressings. This, I'm not even sure what it is. I kept it for a reason, obviously, but if I don't know what it is, I guess it goes out. Some more ketchup and soy sauce. The yeast. I'm keeping that, of course. Some more balsamic. 2 things of, it looks like French dressing, but it's going out. Whoops. Vidalia onions relish. This is so good. It's unopened. It's not expired. And that stays. Finally, some sweet hot mustard. And that stays. Okay, well that wasn't too bad. I was wondering what all these little black things were. Turns out it's thyme leaves. I'm glad that's all it is and not something else. But let me get this done and put those things back in. Coming up really nice. So much better. I'll put all the mustards together here. Jellies and the apple butter and pumpkin butter. That one little ranch, I'm afraid it's going to get lost if I put anywhere else. It's going to stay there. And there's the yeast in the back. On to the next one. This also, it's just basically straightening it up. I don't know how it gets so messed up. Wow, this is a mess. Let me go through all of this. I sorted out all these little packets. Hot sauce I do use occasionally, so I'll keep that. Duck sauce I never use, and I have such a huge pile of it here. That all goes. Mustard, I do use that. The soy sauce I use quite a bit. And the ketchup I use quite a bit. This is a package of teriyaki sauce. And I didn't know I had it. But I know now, and I will use it up within the next week. I found 3 bottles of tartar sauce. This one is almost empty, and it doesn't look very good, so out that goes. But this one is, both of these are unopened. If I had known, I wouldn't have bought the second one. This is why you should clean out your refrigerator more, Kathy. We have some Dijon mustard, which I'll of course use. Some hot Chinese mustard, and what I did was open those little packs. Put it in here, and then I don't have to deal with the little packs again. Added it to there. Some regular yellow mustard. And Joe has 2 bottles of cocktail sauce. And again, if we had known, we wouldn't have bought the second one. There's some blue cheese salad dressing, which I'll put on the top shelf with that other salad dressing. These probably came in takeaway, but they don't look good. I don't know what they are, so out they go. And this is honey mustard dipping sauce, and so is this. I have a lot of it. So, this I must have just gotten. It's from Royal Farms, and I haven't been there. I went there a couple weeks ago, so that's good. But I think I'm going to throw out this McDonald's one, because I don't know how long I've had it. I scrubbed out that shelf, and look how nice it looks now. I have all the mustards together. I have the cocktail sauce together, the tartar sauce together. I got a glass, and I put all the little ketchup packs in here, and the 2 hot sauce packs. When I have a barbecue, it's so much easier to just put that on the table instead of getting a bottle of ketchup out. Here's the teriyaki sauce and the honey mustard. Now for the last shelf on the drawer. Well, no, I have one more after this. Okay, there wasn't too much in that shelf, but I found tons more of ketchup. Have Ken's Golden Italian dressing. Let me see if this is still good. It appears to be. So that'll go with the other salad dressing. I have some ponzu. And I haven't used ponzu in forever. I'll have to find some recipe to use it in, because it's really good. And there's another one. You can tell I used to use it. There's a bottle of ketchup almost empty. And another bottle of ketchup almost empty. I'm going to combine those two. mayonnaise. This is hoisin sauce. And this is some really good tangerine marmalade. Okay, let's get working on the ketchup. Okay, the shelf is all clean, and now I'll put the things back. There doesn't seem to be a rhyme or reason to these shelves, so I sort of move things around. And I put the ketchup up here. It's much fuller since I put everything together. And the mayo, because this is all like sandwich stuff. And down here, I moved the tartar sauce and the cocktail sauce and put it with the ponzu and the hoisin. Now, for the last shelf, which is where I keep the salad dressings. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. This is a cold pack. And most of my cold packs, or all my other cold packs, are stored in the freezer. But this one specifically says to store it in the refrigerator. And that's why it's on the bottom shelf, because we don't use it that often. But it's there. Okay. Italian dressing, I use that a lot. And this is just a few days ago it expired. I'm sure that it's still good, so I'll keep that. Light ranch. This is a year out of date, so that will go. Teriyaki marinade. I don't see a date on it. Yeah, there is no date. But, well, I'll keep it for right now. Worcestershire sauce. Best Buy. Last August. But Worcestershire sauce doesn't really go bad, I don't think. Sweet Baby Ray's, the best barbecue sauce around. Love this. And this is good till September. Balsamic vinaigrette. Not much left here. This is really out of date. Out it goes. Honey mustard dressing. Love this. But this is really out of date too. You can tell we don't use salad dressing a lot. Here's another Sweet Baby Ray's. May of 22, so we'll have to use that. I found another of these little cups, which I'll put on the top shelf with the other two. In this bag, there's some honey mustard that'll go out. And balsamic vinaigrette. And this is from Wendy's. Simply Dressed dressing. I see some parsley on there. It's ranch. Okay, let me look at the dates on these. No date that I see. No date on that. And here's the other three that are still good. So we'll keep those. Some more of these little containers. Out they go. And maraschino cherries. I have no idea why I have those. But I will probably be making ambrosia soon. And that goes in ambrosia. So that's good for that. Now, let me clean out the last shelf and put things back. Only 2 salad dressings left. And then these little packets. There's the cold pack. And the barbecue sauce and teriyaki over there. I moved the cherries one up so I would remember to use it. And also put the Worcestershire sauce. Because I use that a lot and I didn't even know I had any. Here is the completed door. Looking so much better than when I started. And next time I'll attack the shelves. It took a lot longer than I thought it would to do that, but I'm so happy with the results. So I will continue on. Probably this will be 4 different parts. And I'll see you next time. There's a lot to declutter, so there's going to be a lot of these videos. See you soon. Bye.